What up? How you doing? Suppy Tricks, good morning, or wherever you are on planet Earth. How you doing? Suppy Tricks, good morning, or wherever you are. My bad. What's going on, bro? Ugh. Look. I have a good idea. That's the first bad joke of today. More will follow. I'm sure of it. Yeah, happy... Is it Monday? It's Monday, right? A bit of a long weekend. Yeah, it's Monday. Awesome. Had a bit of a shit weekend. That's fine. You know, it happens. Ugh, I'm tired. Couldn't rest this weekend. Neighbor decided to turn up his music a bit more, and very annoying. It's been going on for a long time. I got really sick of it, so I didn't sleep that well because of it. But it's fine. Just today we're gonna paint again, and that's good. Painting always makes me happy. Although I'm struggling a little bit with the painting, but that's fine. That's normal. Means I'm doing well. Means I am stepping out of my comfort zone and learning. That's good. As you can see, the background is different. Last week I spent time just rotating my entire living room like 180 degrees. I used to sit over there. Now I sit over here. Just felt like a change, right? That's it. You're drawing. Awesome. Feel free to share in chat if you want. You don't have to, of course. Not like I share everything I draw. Did spend the weekend. I made an attempt at practicing portraits. The arm started to hurt, so I had to stop again. And I just grabbed the book and started reading. I started a new book, A Way of the Shadow by Brent Wood, I think his name is. About this master assassin who makes his job an art, and his apprentice, who is a little, gung-ho, little, definitely a student. And I'm digging the book so far. I'm just 100 pages in. I'm like, oh, I'm excited for what's gonna happen. Sounds like a tense book, a tense story. There are 3 parts. I'm excited for it. The weather is clearing up here. It's becoming warmer again, so I can just grab my book, something to drink, eat, grab my dog, and go all Frodo at the beginning of Lord of the Rings and just sit against a tree, read for a bit. I'm excited for it. I really need to leave this coffin. My dog is on an adventure, searching for something. I don't know what. Ooh. Yeah, like we did last week. This is what we're working on. I think I'm gonna paint the walls. I'm gonna paint the walls white, like bright white. And then use LED strips at the bottom so I can change the color of the wall. I think that'd be really cool. I'll do one at the bottom, one at the top. Have a little remote and just, if I'm painting something very turquoise, greenish blue right here. Let me quickly grab, hold on. Come on. There we go. We're tuned into jetsetradio.live. Type it into your web browser. You'll find it. Just be careful. There might be some not safe for work kind of things on there. We've been putting off redrawing this reference sheet. Redrawing this reference sheet, but it needs to get done so you have made a start. I'm not sure what you mean. Reference sheet? Feel free to share if you have a question. Maybe I can help. You know, that's all fine. What up, Willard? How you doing, mate? I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Had a bit of a long weekend, but that's fine. Right? I'm not gonna let that stop me. Right? I was just talking about I want to paint my walls pure white, then use LED strips at the bottom and the top so I can change the color of the walls. Like if I'm painting something like this, right, which is very turquoise, blue, greenish, I can just change the wall to like a more purplish color, right? Or if I'm painting something very yellow, I can make the background a little bit blue, right? Just so it looks cool on camera. I'm excited for that. Like, it's, let's be honest, this makes me think of a salmon turned bad, right? This is such a boring color. So boring. But yeah, I want to change that. I was staring at, was watching Miss Cookies. Her stream looks so cool. The colors, the lights, everything. It's so cool. I want that, so why not, right? A little bit like this, right? Where the darker we go on the camera right here, right now, the more purple it gets, right? I like that. I really like that. I can't do that on the painting, right? That needs to stay true to color. So I have to think of something else to make it look cool. Drawing showing all angles of a persona.
The station that'll teach you the things
You're making a character turnaround. That's what you're doing.
Jet Set Radio.
A character turnaround. That's what you're building.
Your books to page 32.
Not a reference sheet. Well, a character turnaround is a reference sheet in a way. Fair. So what you're doing is called literally a character turnaround. Let me see if I can find one of my old ones. For Blip and Trish. I'll show you. Ah, goddamn, I hate this mouse. I have a left-handed mouse. because of the arm, right? It sucks so bad. I don't care in what fandom. It's literally a character turnaround. What you're doing. That's what it's called. And that's fine. It's awesome, actually. But the fandom does not dictate the rules or the definitions of it. The art form does that, right? The fundamentals do that. How you apply those and what you create with it, that goes into categories, right? Like maybe furries or fantasy, realism, dark, nude, right? Sexual. When we go towards the beginning, whatever fandom it is, really doesn't matter. See, find it. A lot of stuff in here, so. All right, found one. It's very old though. It's very old. I'll show you. This is not a good one, actually. Who cares? Right? Where you see the character from all different angles, or the angles you'll most need. Usually it has like a sizing chart next to it, like how many heads high a character is, just so you can maintain proper proportions and everything. This is very common in animation. Also in comics, every type of art form or content where you have to redraw the same character over and over and over and over and over again. That's called a character turnaround. We'll have more. Let me see. Yeah, I'm scared to show you my folders. Should have a better one. Yeah, that's called a character turnaround, not a reference sheet. It is a reference sheet, fair enough, but technically speaking, right, which is what we're all about here. We follow the academic route. The proper terminology for what it is. Everything we search for understanding. Control is what we're searching for. But we call the things by what they are in a way that we can demonstrate and prove it in front of a camera. If I were to say that this is a reference sheet, that wouldn't make any sense because that's not what it does, right? If, however, I jot down the different elements of certain letters, right? And I keep that close, that's a reference. Or should be in here. Yeah, there it is. Is it? Right? Something like that. This is not a reference. I use it as a reference. This was the original sketch for the painting, and now I use it as a reference. I don't need it anymore, but so a reference sheet could mean a number of things. Within you got more categories. It all goes very, very deep. It's how it works, right? But yeah, feel free to show it if you want. I'd love to see it.
got no taste. Hand on his waist, tries to pull away, but her lips on his face. If you insist, I'll have a white wine spritzer.
Sorry, love, but you ain't a pretty picture.
Can't knock him out, you can't walk away. Try desperately to think of the politest way to say. Just get out my face, just leave me alone.
Good.
No, you can't have my number. Why? 'Cause I lost my phone. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm having a baby in like 6 months. Yeah.
What next?
This guy's way of thinking as he walks over, her face starts sinking. She's like, oh, here we go.
Vague.
Team check that shit.
Purple in here.
She's thinking they're all the same.
It used to be gray, but put a little blue on top of it, and it turned it turned more purplish. I kind of dig it.
Use mine.
The thing is, I just don't have the time. Can't knock him out. Can't walk away. You can't walk away. Desperately to think of the politest way to
I'm really
say.
sorry, but
Just get
this time.
out my face. Just leave me alone. No, you can't have my number 'cause I lost my phone. Go away now. Let me go. Are you
That.
stupid?
I want that.
Just a little slow.
How do I make that?
Now,
This right there. That's what I want.
no, it's not gonna happen.
Do I want that now? Or I think-
Million years. You can't knock him out. Can't knock him out. Walk away. And you can't walk away. Think of the politest way to say. Just get out.
How did I make that color?
Just leave me.
I forgot how I make that color.
Have my number. 'Cause I lost my phone. Can't knock him out. You can't walk away. Try desperately actually, I'm getting married next week. Way to say. Just get out my face. Just leave me alone. No, seriously. You can't have my number 'cause I lost my phone. And I've got to go. My house is on fire. I've got herpes. No syphilis.
Alright, that's 2. Need more though.
Let's go to see the stars and the moon. I'd fly far into space as long as I am with you. The light in my bright eyes when you're near. The fluttering I feel in my chest when you are here. I can't explain this kind of love. It pulls me to you.
Let's just start.
So share this precious love.
Find out. We'll figure out
Just take my hand and let's enjoy the things that we'll see.
how and what. Let's start. Beginning, right? Oh shit.
Let's go to see the stars and the moon. I'd fly far into space as long as I am with you. The light in my bright eyes when you're near. The fluttering I feel in my chest when you are here. I can't explain this kind of love. It pulls me to you. I want it. I can't get enough. So share this precious life with me.
Sorry if I'm blocking the view. It happens.
Moonlight flashing in your eyes, got my heart beating faster than the speed of light. I'm sure you have felt it before. Got a feeling inside me, just deceiving. 'Cause last night your music got me dancing all night. I couldn't stop the bouncing, bouncing. Electronic beats with all of my sweet. All night tonight I belong to you. Flashing in your eyes, got my heart beating flashing in your eyes, got my heart beating
Jet Set Radio! Whether you chilling on your couch or in your coffin, don't forget to tune us in to keep
You company.
Anybody got
No sleep, no key, lost him in the street, and no, I can't see without you. Baby, I do follow you into any room, 'cause I can't live without you. It gets weird when we talk about it. In line, smile for the photo ID. Inside, that's where we can be free. Your highness, caught you
everyone chilling, right? If you have any questions regarding art, graffiti, feel free to ask. If you're like, nah, I just want to chill, listen to the music, right? I got my own things going on. And awesome. That's good. Good. I hope you are, actually.
Rain, make it rain, girl, make it. 매주 하는 생각. What if it's just me? 영화 한 편 끝나듯이.
I'm thinking this is too bright, too light.
급급했던 기억들은 where I can't just see.
Hmm.
창문 없는 방에 when I am so free. Mother Russia
Yeah.
in my cup and my glass is fogging up.
Need
Oh,
more
yeah, hey, dog, hey,
colors.
what's up?
Oh yeah, hey dog, hey, what's up?
When the sweaty walls are banging, I don't fuck with family planning. Make it rain, girl, make it rain. 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 Make it
I lost my tube of
girl, make it rain. Make it rain, girl, make it rain.
the hell?
Make it rain, girl, make it rain. Make it rain, girl, make it. 매주 하는 생각.
Right there.
What if it's just me? 영화
So blind.
As real as it can be. Where I can't just see. When I am so free. Mother Russia in my cup, and my glass is fogging up. Oh yeah, hey dog, hey, what's up?
Oh yeah, hey dog, hey, what's up?
When the sweaty walls are banging, I don't fuck with family planning. Make it rain, girl, make it rain. 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 Make it rain, girl, make it rain.
What a calm, nice day. Ooh. Yeah, what to do for the next one? After this layer is done, start something else. We could continue on an older painting. We could start a new one, even though I don't have the room for it. I'm already storing paintings, you know, against the wall, right? Stacked against each other. Ooh.
가만히 서 있던 자리. Nobody can really find me. 창문 없는 방이 작지. Or when I am so free defines me. Make it rain, girl, make it rain. 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 Make it rain, girl, make it. Mother Russia in my cup. Make it rain, girl, make it rain. 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 Make it rain, girl, make it rain.
Horror VHS. What up, bro? Bro. That is such a banger name. Holy shit. That's a dope name. How you doing, bro? Thank you. Horror VHS. God fucking. How do people come up with this shit? So simple yet so effective. Ooh. Good. Pocahontas, that does ring a bell. That definitely rings a bell. Pocahontas. From Jesse? The animation crew? Luna or Itchy? That does not ring a bell. Like until something, comes along and is like, oh, wait a minute, that triggers the memory, right? For that. But welcome back. Hope you've been well. Happy New Year's. Hope everything's well. Also doesn't ring a bell. TwitchCon 28. No. I tried. But I couldn't. I don't remember why. Probably had to do with money. But no, never went to TwitchCon. And I'm not sure if I ever will. That doesn't exist anymore. Just click your own name. I'll tell you exactly since when you followed the channel. Right now, I'm just busy working on my graffiti. 2018, damn. What was I doing in 2018? Animation, probably. I hadn't switched back to the painting yet. 2018 was before the carpal tunnel, I reckon. I'm not sure. Prepare. The 6th, thank you. So I've been working on it for 2 weeks now, I think. First time using non-toxic paint thinners. It's a little weird to work with, but it kind of works. Definitely thins the paint. Not as much as you would with your more traditional thinners, but there's a toxic. I don't have a separate studio, and I have animals, so I was like, I need a non-toxic approach to to oil painting, because acrylic painting and me we don't get along. We do not get along. Like popping up the frame. That's what I want. Thank you. If you have any questions about it, or feel free to ask. I am slowly deciding what I want to do on the stream, right? And I'm never gonna stop doing this type of stuff, right? But I'm also gonna do more simple things. Practice. Make it a little quicker instead of taking 5 months for one painting, right? Some actual painting exercises, something more interesting than literally watching paint dry. Who knows? Cool, right? Slide. Slip and slide. So this is still the very early layer. Small project versus something daunting? Yeah. Like, I keep teaching that the end result really doesn't matter. It's the process. But I keep working on stuff for the end result. That's a little conundrum right there. I practice more with, multiple styles of graffiti. I've been working on trying to figure out a one-liner for my name. Just one line. That's all you get. Write your name in one single line. It's a really fun challenge. Have an end result in mind? Yeah, this, just more developed. I am sort of freestyling it a little bit. That much is true. The only thing I had was the sketch. Then I decided to just let it go for a bit and just see what happens. Just start painting. I do want to finish something eventually. I don't think have I ever finished an oil painting. No, I haven't. Favorite medium at the moment? Oil paints. But I really miss my spray cans. I really miss my spray cans. I miss the wall. I miss the smell. The wind. The people on their bikes driving by and be like, do make it look pretty, right? And then you just flip them off and be like, leave me alone, I'm busy, leave me alone. Well, what you can do with it's ridiculous what you can do with oil paints. It's ridiculous. There's so much you can do. Ugly. That's fine. An early layer. Making the base coat, right? And eventually, when we actually start to thicken our paint, Beautiful. But you're 32 and so you live with like your girlfriend or something, or parents still? No shame in that. My brother, my little brother's almost 30. He still lives with mom. No shame in that. It's expensive, right? Don't forget to wash your clothes, right? Boy, that was weird at first. I think the first 2 years I lived on my own. I didn't have a washing machine. I just brought my dirty clothes to my mom. Oh, that was good. Until I got my own washing machine and I'm like, ah, this is what it's like to be an adult. It sucks. Are you an artist, VHS? Do you paint, draw, animate, something? You're not? There. Basement of your bed. Ah, gotcha. I wouldn't mind having something like that. I really don't think I would mind. Your, what's the word? Accommodations? Used to draw back in the day. Most of us do, right? And some keep drawing. And some don't. Totally fine, obviously. I tried getting a life without art. I really tried. The only thing I can do. The only thing I'm good at. Well, that's not true, but it's the only thing that makes I can see myself doing for the next, for the rest of my life. All the other stuff, nah, I can't. I hate it. Even my job as a snowboard teacher, I hate it. I started to hate it. Times I envy the people with a quote-unquote normal job. There are plus sides and downsides to both things. I got tons of freedom. No money. People who work, like, have enough money, comfortable, secure future. But it can be a little boring, right? So, know what I mean? gonna try my best this year. The return of the fucking art clown. Yeah, the clown makeup and shit will be on the inside though. Follow the philosophy of the clown. Or at least my philosophy behind it. Have you ever heard of that short story with Pagliacci? Which is a very, very famous clown. And that painting, you know, of the sad clown after a gig, and he's sitting on his chair like that. Right? Sorry. Like so, just staring, smoking a cigarette or something. Do you know that painting? Pagliacci, the clown. There's this very short story about a person who very depressed, very sad. Like, I can't find he told the psychiatrist, I can't find happiness. Right? Keep making other people happy, but I can't do it for myself. Which the psychiatrist says, like,
Where's your identity?
take a break, right? Catch a show. Get your mind off of it. How about you go watch a show of Pagliacci the clown? Look into the funhouse mirror. Because the clown takes you onto a journey, right? And sort of an inner journey. And shows you things from a different perspective you wouldn't expect. Usually using like entertainment and humor. Also some dark bits of it, right? Part of it. No happiness without sorrow. Stuff like that. First, but sir, I am Pagliacci the clown. That's what the clown is, right? It's the fool. The fool. The one you laugh at. You make the mistakes. They make you laugh, so you feel better about yourself. They take care of you. But who takes care of the clown? Difficult questions. Who takes care of the person that takes care of everyone? Where's the moral compass mirror for the clown? Where is it? I don't know, I like to think about that stuff. Good reminder that you should put yourself first. If you can't take care of yourself, why would anyone trust you to take care of them? You can't even do that for yourself. Struggle with that idea. How do you do that? That's fine, bro. That's completely fine. You do your thing.
Supernatural thing. When we touch, you give me some funny feeling in my brain. Come on, I'm so possessed by you.
I want more over there.
Sometimes I don't You know my name,
No, I don't actually.
oh baby.
Where do I want it? Here.
Interplanetary, extraordinary.
I don't get the word extraordinary. Like ordinary means normal. An extra is like more of that thing. So isn't extraordinary just very normal? It's double normal. Unless you pronounce it as extraordinary, like, oh, but extraordinary? Wait, what?
To green spots. You give me all you got. Don't try
Wow.
cause I mean a lot. Come on, your love so electrifying, so satisfying. God knows I ain't lying. Interplanetary, extraordinary.
Let's just think extra to me. Oh, loon. I like that. I like that.
Interplanetary,
Yeah,
extraordinary.
I like that. Cheers and welcome. How you doing? Coming in here for the first time, dropping mad knowledge. Bonus points. Awesome. Good. That's good to hear. Oh, welcome. My name is Blipsqueak. A graffiti artist from the Netherlands. Among things. Mostly graffiti. But I decided when I was like a wee little lad, and I never stopped. Well, I did stop, but you know, life happens, right? What do you do about it? You got a job, you turn 18, like your job involves little children, right? Like after school daycare, you can't have a criminal record, so I stopped graffiti. And then a lot of other career choices later, I was like, I'm hurt, my back hurts, my knees busted, I can't work, let's paint. And I got back into graffiti. But legal. Suits me way better. Now, respect for the riders on the street, obviously, but not for me. Makes sense? Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know the lyrics. I'm just pretending I do. Blue, are you an artist by any chance? Or just... Or do you just enjoy watching creative live streams, or you used to paint? So, not anymore? A man assumes? You gonna think for a game? Mental health, please. And you, oh, well, if you have any questions about graffiti, I'm I know my way around the graffiti basics. Like in a way that I can explain it. Feel free to ask any questions you want. Happy to help. To be honest, graffiti is pretty simple. It's really simple. There isn't a lot to it. There's a lot you can do with it, but fundamentally speaking, there isn't a lot to graffiti in comparison to other art forms. Yeah, because half of what makes graffiti is already very well established. You know, letters, fonts. Those are very well established. The bit that makes it graffiti, that's, you don't need a lot for it. Right, yeah. Graffiti versions of it. Now I'm curious, because I studied graffiti as an art form, right? I'm very curious. If I were to ask you to define graffiti, how would you answer? How would you explain graffiti to me? Or to someone else? What do you think it is? Out of curiosity. The last couple of years I've been busy trying to learn graffiti in such a way that I can teach it. And but you know, I'm just one dude, and I have a very specific approach to learning and teaching, which is very academic, very deep. Yeah, I'm curious. Again, if you don't know, that's perfectly fine too. It's the big, bold, cartoony kind of characters in the outlines. Characters? As in cartoon characters? Characters as in letters. Ah, gotcha. Good. Cartoon characters or any type of humanoid, whatever. Not graffiti. Graffiti is letters. That's it. It's not letters, not graffiti. And yeah. Big, bold, cartoony kind of characters and yeah. They are. They are. Creative representation of letters. By boxing out. No, sorry. Creative representation of letters by manipulating letter structure, letter name weight, letter name positioning. Letter structure, letter name weight, letter name positioning. Negative space management. Flow. Use those fundamentals, you apply those fundamentals to your letters, you are doing graffiti. Basically, block letters. It's the very, very, very basic of it. Absolute fundamentals. Well, yeah, again, if you have a question about it, you know, feel free to ask. Love to help. I'm not the best source for, you know, graffiti knowledge online. I know my way around the basics. Like at times it's I feel like the theory about it is more clear to me than actually doing it. And I've been a very persistent case of carpal tunnel last couple of years, combined with brachioradiomyalgia, I think. That's why I'm wearing this thing, ducks. Why I can't use spray paint. So I've just been focusing about learning the fundamentals of it, right? The theory, which definitely helped me. Very happy I did. I had some cubital. Like a forced focus on something. Like you can only see one thing. Oh wait, cubital tunnel. You're referring to something else. What is cubical tunnel? I haven't heard of that. Similar to carpal tunnel? Gotcha. Cubital tunnel. That's the first time I'm hearing that. What is it? The elbow says, sometimes at the electric bone, right? Inside the elbow, it hurts. It hurts here, here. Sometimes over here, very stiff. Sometimes in the wrist. The neck, upper arm right here, often as well. It hasn't hurt here for a long time. I think it's because of my exercise, the exercises I do. Cubital tunnel, that's what it's called. Bro, Flick. Happy New Year's, mate. How you doing? Rather than let injury block me, I feel like I have injury. I let injury block me. Like a couple years ago, I thought my stream and my creative career would look very different. It would have involved animation. I haven't animated in over 2 years, I think. Every time I pick up the pencil to draw on the tablet, the paint comes back. So I did give that up. So I just switched to something different. So I haven't given up. It feels like it. Know what I mean? On my way, that's the point. Any talent and skill? Ah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. How's your stream going? I don't think I've seen you live in a long time. I took a long break from Twitch as well. I lashed out against a loyal viewer at one point. So I took 6 months off because I was like, I can't let that happen again. That's, what the fuck am I doing? Not good. So annoyed by everything. It's like, okay, gotta fix this first before I continue. It's gotten to the point where my left hand is now stronger than my left hand. My left wrist is thicker than my right wrist. I'm right-handed. How is my left hand stronger? Shouldn't be. Now it's a little squish. Hope she's doing well. All healthy and all that. Happy, probably. You as the parents? Definitely. Oh, that's the GoPro. Gotta switch out the battery. I'm recording a time lapse of this, of everything. First 3 parts are on Instagram if you want to check it out. Let me, give me a sec. Yeah, gotta, yeah. Grab a battery. I think this one is full. There aren't any in the charging dock, so probably this one. Yes, it is. All right. I do have to take a very short break. I need to take a piss. I'm busting. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or do. I'm not your boss. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the music. Hey, we're back. How you doing? All right, let me have a look.
The streets are turning into a deep.
It's turning cleaner and cleaner and cleaner, which is good. Like, can I zoom in? Can I show you? Right, you see this? Too thin. Fix that. Oh, damn it, I messed up this focus. Come on. All right. Cool. I don't know why, but my camera won't allow me to manually focus the lens when the HDMI out is plugged in. I'm not allowed. I don't know why. limitations of the hardware, software, maybe. Seems like such a simple thing to be able to do. Then again, if you make the perfect camera, why would you buy the next one next year? You wouldn't. So they'll never make the perfect camera. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's take a little break, right? Off for a sec. Oh, cameras are quirky, yeah. What do I got again? Canon? I forgot the name of my camera. Oh, well, it happens, right? Graffiti. I love it. I'm trying to come up with a one-liner. You want to see it? Something like that. Hold on. Turn on it. Focus. There's things like that. This one's pretty okay. I don't like it that much. I did sketch them beforehand and then tried to look for a way to make it an actual one-liner, right? And then the purge eventually starts looking like that. Searching for it. Searching for a way. Eventually came up with something like this. Right, pointy on the top. Nice and bubbly at the bottom. Like this stuff, right? It's nice, it's cool. Sure. But there's immense power in simple throw-ups. Throwies, basically. You got your tags, you got your throwies, and you got your pieces. Graffiti artists, such as myself, don't often bother with throwies. Throwies are quick, they're fast, in and out, in and out. Illegally speaking, right? Throwies, amazing. I don't work illegally. I can take as much time as I want. I can take a year on a painting if I want, which I did right there. It's on that side right now. Like it should be. Hold on. This is really hard to aim. Right? That one, I think I already like a month of work on it. I haven't touched it in a long time. But simple throwies. Good, clean, fundamentally correct, simple throwies. There is immense power in that. If you can do those well, your pieces will improve because of it. I promise. Simple. There's Squish is getting a little sibling. That's amazing. Congratulations. Let's stream pain over a year. Life, work, etc. took priority. Got you. What happens, right? I stopped too in order to heal this. Right now I'm painting without tape, right? I do have this thing on, but little by little. I got my weights. I do them every day, and it helps. working out, going for a jog, anything. Get the blood flowing, right? Sweat. It definitely relieves the pain a lot. Slowly I'm building that up. Here, Loon, I'm gonna show you something, yeah? You say you never done graffiti your first time? Watch this, right? Letters have rules, right? You recognize that for what it is. It's an A, right? the letters themselves should be found through action lines. Like if you just squint and you just follow the flow of all those different pieces, you will be recognized. You'll be able to recognize an L, an I, the P, the S, right? You just break all the letter structures and rearrange them. Not too far. You still want it to be recognizable as a letter. But yeah, this was an early attempt at it. I never finished it. I'm not sure if I ever will. And the latest version of this, yeah, this one. This was, hold on, not enough room. Zoom out. Right? But I could push this a lot further. A lot further. I'll show you one more. Show you one more. Border sticking out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like it too. Gives it that extra level of, that extra dimension. You know what I mean? Good stuff. Alright. My hair. That's one I'll show. This one is the actual first attempt at cubistic graffiti. And my first oil painting. Ever. I have no idea how to finish this one. Because it's definitely not finished. I will, eventually. I just don't know how. No idea. Paint's on there pretty thick. It looks cooler on camera than it does in real life. Camera just smooths it out, right? Yeah. It's so cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely not your typical graffiti artist. I really want to continue on this one. Okay, last one, and then we'll continue painting. I really want to continue on this one. This one is highly inspired by Does, Digital Does, DOES on Instagram. Look him up. Amazing work. Not cubistic. It is abstract, but I love the colors on this. Colors are so cool. There's so many ways of playing around with your letters, like where to place them, how to place them. Do you want it to be readable? Do you want it to be implied, expressive? Do you want it to be clear, fast? Doesn't matter. It's all possible because of its simplicity. I love simple. Simple is good. You can exaggerate simple so far. This shit up again. Good. Good. This is stuff. Thank you. Yeah, but that thing I showed in the sketchbook, start there. And please, 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 trust me on this one. Someone who started graffiti over 20 years ago. Forget about style. Don't worry about style. Do not worry about style. Keep your letters readable. More important. When I started, right, wanted to make all the things look cool. I struggled for years making cool letters. Nothing I tried worked. Until I started keeping my letters simple, and within weeks, my work had improved. Ridiculous. I had no idea it could be so simple. If you really, really want to get deep into it, look up John Grimm on YouTube. John Grimm from the Artist Bench. Best place to learn graffiti. Guaranteed. All right. GoPro's filming. Yeah, most of everything that I do today with my graffiti stream, everything is thanks to Grin. Not kidding. All thanks to Grin. Because the graffiti culture itself is a little toxic. Can be a little toxic, right? And there is so much misinformation there. So he took it upon himself to just codify graffiti. And that son of a bitch actually did it. So good. If it wasn't for his videos, right, on the topics, I don't think I would have ever learned this stuff. The fun bit is, it's not just graffiti, right? You can apply the basics on. Good. Beautiful. Oh my god, I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. When I thought the graffiti community would be toxic. Bro. Everyone who's like, oh, I wish I was alive during the 70s and 80s. I could have participated in the graffiti. Blah, blah, blah. They weren't there. It wasn't fun. It wasn't that much fun. It was dangerous. It was violent. People died. People's lives got ruined. Because of, the culture behind it. It's a game of getting up. That's how it started. You got people who take it too far. Take it too far. The graffiti community, in a nutshell, it's a hard game with very hard rules. I've read stories, of people accidentally crossing over, crossing other riders. Maybe on accident, right? Maybe they were new, they were young, they didn't know the rules. They got their teeth knocked out. Not all, obviously, but because it was in its prime day, right? In its heyday because it's still very much active, but in a different form. Now we got the internet. You had to go out, you had to meet the others, and if you participate in an illegal game, know what I'm getting at? No, this for some reason, nah. Well, it changed, right? Now we got the internet. People, you know, post their. You go to a very secluded spot, they take a picture of it, and they go away, and everything happens online. It wasn't like that back then. Then that was very different. But you know, the graffiti community in itself is filled with misinformation when it comes to art knowledge. I have seen and heard, you know, amazing graffiti artists talk or trying to explain their work, and it was like, what are you talking about? They had no idea. Their work is amazing, absolutely, but they have no idea on how it actually works. They just fucked around for like 20 years, and they got something that worked that worked for them, right? It's like, oh, cool, this works. But they can only do that one thing. They don't understand the fundamentals. Some do. And a lot more are starting to, which is good. You got online tutorials and whatnot that start off with style. What do you know? If you look up a graffiti tutorial somewhere and they start with style or have style in one of the first steps, skip it. Skip it, trust me. Don't bother with it. Yeah, there was a lot of criminal activity involved with graffiti as well. You got multiple schools of thought in there, right? There are a lot of writers who absolutely despise what I do. Not me personally, but the idea of they think real graffiti needs to be illegal. I don't agree with that, because it's bullshit. They think that's true. Which is fine. You have those people. Close-minded people who are like, oh, this works for me, therefore this must be true. But let's not kid ourselves and think that the actual art world is like this fun, accepting place. It's not. It's not. People hated Leonardo da Vinci when he was alive. People, Vincent van Gogh only got successful with his work after he died. He got bullied like relentlessly for his work. Let's not kid ourselves thinking that the art world is a nice place. I need a big brush. Bigger. Big. There's a big brush. Those are all wet with water. I can't use those. Ooh. Try this one. Dry brush, just to fade edges. And this is still just the early stage, even though it's already getting very thick. Not good. That's fine. We're learning, we're students, right? So who cares? Make some mistakes. Have some happy little trees. There's a very cool documentary on YouTube, Quality of Life. I think it has 5 parts. Not sure. About the graffiti culture in New York after the Vandal Squad came into existence. Very interesting stuff. Gives a good glimpse in how it was in New York, at least. Here in the Netherlands, we had less rules. Apparently. Cool. Enjoy. A good watch. Very. No. Add some ultramarine blue to that. How do you often let your paintings dry? Usually. It depends a little bit what I'm doing. I usually let each layer dry until it's dry to the touch and cured. Yeah, it really depends, right? What I'm going for. If I'm going for something very realistic, I'll easily let the paint dry for a month, depending on how thick the layer is. If it's very thick, I'll let it hang for like a month. If it's very thin, a week. Kind of wing it, to be honest. Oh, add the thinner. Yeah, I wish I had an actual clear answer for you, but I don't. I don't like this color. Not a good color. I do think it would look cool. You work in acrylic? Yeah, I'm still very much a beginner when it comes to oil paints. Only done graffiti. Want to do the other stuff. I'm practicing it. I got a lot to learn. A whole lot.
Smash the windows. People need a guerrilla. People need a guerrilla.
I like that color. I like it. I'm using this. There. Does smell good, doesn't it? I'm using non-toxic stuff. I'm using green Chandelier, green for oil. What it's called? You got a thinner and a medium. I haven't tried the medium yet. Smells kind of nice. Doesn't really have a smell, to be honest, but what I smell from it is delightful. Good. Oh. Floyd, klaar. Klaar. Rustig aan. Hey, oh, super. Dankjewel. Werksman. Yes, Floyd. That's for you. Food. Alright, that woke me up. Baby. Oh wow, I got into this heavy focus and I completely forgot to keep talking. That's what happens, right? When you focus. One of the reasons why I don't stream video games. I really admire streamers who can just keep on talking. That's impressive. Not easy to do. Talk for a couple hours straight, you know, staying interesting, that's a challenge. Too much.
I've been swimming in the chaos for a year now.
What do we do if we got too much paint on there? Oh,
Never really asked me how I feel.
wipe it off.
But I don't really know. I'm feeling burned out. But it's a slow burn. I'm feeling burned out. But it's a slow burn. And I need somebody to make me feel a little now. And I need somebody to wake me up and pull me out. I think I'd rather you ignore me than break it off because you bore me. Oh, 'cause I need somebody to make me feel a little now. Lately all my time is given to the paycheck, but I don't see the point. You say if I make $1, I should save it, but all I hear is noise. I'm feeling worn out. I think I'm all done. I'm feeling stressed out. It's been a slow run. And I need somebody to make me feel a little now. And I need somebody to wake me up and pull me out. I think I'd rather you ignore me than break it off because you bore me. Oh, 'cause I need somebody to make me feel a little now. Little, feeling like I need a little now. Little, feeling like I need a little now.
Look at it from a distance.
Feeling like I need a little now. Feeling like I need a little now. And I need somebody to make me feel a little now.
Coming kind of nicely. The muted tones a little less. Is a good layer so far. Probably we'll probably do the last touches on this tomorrow, and then we'll hang it up to dry properly before we continue on it. Yeah. For now, we'll probably paint a little bit on this off stream in a bit after I take a break. Or arm. Yeah, you like it, Loon? Appreciate it, thank you. Come together, yeah. I could go for a cup of coffee. But, oh, pardon me. Different music. Let's see, what do I feel like? The GGs.
Oh, I know I'm drunk now. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot my favorite man sitting over there. His name is
Mr. Doubleina, Mr.
Are
Bob
you still
Doubleina.
filming?
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob
You are.
Doubleina.
Okay. Done.
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob
Very curious. I'm gonna just quickly see how this turned out.
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, won't you quit? You really make me sick with your fraudulent behavior. You're gonna make me flip and then an army couldn't save you. Why don't you behave, you little rugrat? Take a little tip from the tabloid. Because I know I'm not paranoid. When I say I saw you trying to mock me.
It's funny. The first steps of any painting that you film, a little slow, and then bam! A lot of color, lots happening. And then a little less happening, And the further you go, the less seems to happen. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. You guys probably don't mind. Ooh, I'm just thought of something. Do I want a keyline around here somewhere? Little bits? Oh, that's a cool idea. For people who don't know, a keyline is a line around the silhouette of the entire piece. Or around the letters. Like sort of a glow or a skirt from the top down. Not bottom up, that's cute. Well, awesome, but no. Don't be a creep. Yeah, around it, but then do it on certain parts of the letter and just pull it. Just pull it. I think that'd be cool. We're already pulling like a lot of parts of the letter through others, so why not? Do that here. A little line, something. Yeah. Change that, that's fine. Yeah. It's very muted, dull at the moment, but I kind of like it. It's calm, right? Feel comfortable, cold, but calm. I like it. I like that. Coffee, coffee. Lovely coffee. Coffee. Mouse, come on. Thank you.
Should be sold in bags, boost up the price tag, make a whack rapper mad. Rely on my right side, secure and I take tight, tasty tangibles to your man above the clapper. Don't compute, perhaps you need a boost, a magical flute, some nose candy to tooth before you get loose. Express
Ooh, coffee's done. Yeah. You guys still enjoying yourself? Still having fun? Hope you do. So happy for this polarizer lens. Look at the difference, right? Oh, hold on. Look at that difference. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Good angle. Huh. I did have to set the ISO to 1250 though. Oh well, fine. Right, that's what happens. Got enough lamps here. If I take the polarizer lens off, I can set the ISO to 400 and it'll be good. Very bright in here. Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh, I love coffee. What's your favorite drink? Let me know in the chat. The chat? Max will like that. Yeah. Coffee's pretty amazing. It is. It is. What else? I am very fond of drinking water. Water. Ever since I had to, live a little cheaper. First, water was at first like so boring, no taste. Ugh. But eventually, only water could quench my thirst. And ever since, I drink like 4 of these a day. This is just water. Like, at the bare minimum, drink 4 of those. I drink more. I do drink more. I think. I'm not sure.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Yes.
Funk Soul
Yes.
Brother. Right about now, the
Funk Soul.
Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother.
Oh.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now.
Weather, clear up. I have something so cool set up. Drink a lot of sparkling water. Oh, I can't stand that stuff. Unless I pour in a lot of lemonade. Flavor sparkling water popular though outside the US? I think it is. I'm not sure. I mostly drink tap water or coffee. I used to drink Monster Energy, like a lot, multiple a day. Very happy I stopped doing that. Not good. It's not healthy. Bing, bing. If I were to do like a little teeny tiny bit of like very strong magenta, where would I put it? Like, oh, like a teeny tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit. Where would I put it? Danger with that is the one? Yeah, this is the one. Looks dark, You just add a little bit of white to it. Beautiful color. But that will aggressively pull the attention. It'll pull the eye to that point very aggressively. Where would I put it? I was thinking here, right? Because it's pretty dark in here. A little drop, like it's pouring down here. Just a little bit. Like a bird shat on it. Something in here, maybe? Somewhere in the middle. Right here. Maybe it'll drip, right? I don't want it, on the sides. I don't want it there. I do want to pull it inwards. Where? And it would be cool? Yeah, definitely. But where? Yeah, I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy for today. For now, at least. Give the arm some rest. Good idea. I don't have to mix the paint for it. Paint is expensive. I want to do it like does it. This piece is very inspired by Does. Give me a sec. Oh, let me grab one of his books. I have his books. Got two of his books. Won't show everything, obviously. Come on. There we go. Yeah. You're allowed to... Oh, there it was. Okay, cool. Does. One of my favorites. What this dude does with his graffiti paintings, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. This is Hope. This is one of my favorite pieces of his. You see those very, very subtle hints of magenta? Beautiful stuff. So cool. Zoomed in a little bit. He does it with acrylics. I don't know how he does it. It's ridiculous. It's so cool. I asked him did not get a clear answer. He uses acrylic and spray paint. He combines it. Ridiculous. Look at this. Look at that. It's graffiti. Insane. Last one. Look at that. Oh. I want to do this stuff. This is what I want to do. Oh, it's so cool. So that means banger alert. That means I need to pick up my fucking spray cans again. Got a whole bunch of them. Scared to use them because of my arm. It hurts. Right? Spray cans are expensive. I've never wrecked a single can in my entire life, and I'm keeping it that way. Yeah, look him up, Digital Deuce, or Digital Does on Instagram. So cool.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual gain from close range, steady aim. My drum at your head to hit the brain. I'm labor ready, roll scout.
I definitely need a break from this. Do you have any questions? By any chance? Because I have no idea what to talk about. I have no clue. Anything specific you want to know? Maybe an open question, right? Could be specific as well. You said you were working on a game. What game? If you were allowed to talk about it. I'm very aware of NDAs, right? Texture for track mate. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. I did something like that for Moika. For the video clip from Moika Loop Ghost Data. I forgot the name of the track. I did the graffiti for that. I can show you if you want. Also did some graffiti for this was very, very, very tiny. Just some simple tags. The focus was not supposed to be graffiti. For a short movie that was sent into a film festival somewhere. I got that job through Tomska. One of his friends, colleagues, was working on that movie. That was really fun. He didn't hire me afterwards again. That's a shame, but that's fine. Moika wants to do another one. I'm very happy with. Alright, I'll show you, yeah? Moika Loop, Ghost Data. The graffiti you see in here is all by me, except for one shot. He forgot to ask me that, so I didn't make it. Then it was too late, but hey, it's fine. Right. All is my graffiti. I just made it flat, following the what's it called? You send me the background, and then I just did the graffiti for it. So it would fit perfectly. You just had to drag it on. And then he applied some fisheye effect to it. So that's cool. Oh, things in here. A buddy of mine. What's that? Go. I forgot what it says. Harv. We got Sly J. MF Doom. Rip. I'm gonna skip a bit through it. All of this graffiti as well. All mine. Woo! Here comes the best part. It's simple, yeah? Like what I said earlier. Simple. You can do so much with simple. There's actually a 360 video scene of this elevator. You can look around all you want. A lot of fun with this. Here, hold on. Here's the 360 one. Right? Woo, you can just look around. You're very tiny. Oh, Micah everywhere. Dancing girls everywhere. I also did the ceiling. He didn't add it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Look it up. Micah Loop. Oh, you can't see that. Micah Loop. Look it up. Good stuff. And like this week or next week, I'm gonna start on the next one for Micah. Not completely sure what he wants, but you know, we'll figure that out. I hope I can do something like this. That'd be cool. I think there was a logo or something. I don't know. I'll find out. But yeah. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm very proud. Proud to be a part of it.
It's all good, baby.
Right, so yeah. Oh, so you have a bunch of different mappers making tracks. You're planning on making a tag or something? Mappers. Well, nice. Well, if you need help with it, you know where to find me now, right? Hire me! Give me money. I give you line. Yeah. Cool. What time is it? All right. Almost time for me to walk my dog. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Hopefully the last touches on this layer, and then we can hang it up and finally do something different. I'm not 100% sure what yet. I really want to get into portrait painting. I have to start, right? So far I've only drawn portraits. This is what I did over the weekend. I didn't do a lot. because the arm started to hurt. Needed to stop. I got this far with it, right? Not I feel like I'm finally making some progress with it, but oh my god. I need to do this so much more often. The process is more important than the end result, right? And the process thus far is tiresome, hard, difficult. So I need to do it more often. Develop that muscle memory with it. Know what I mean? Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah, cool. How many viewers we got? Okay, so I'll leave the thing. What's it called? Raid. That's it. I'll leave that. Maybe a different time. Hey, look, my face. Drew it myself. And thank you for that follow, Loon. Trademarked. Appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Have a good rest of your. Yes, thank you. And thank you for dropping in. It was lovely to have you. Yeah. Check the links below, right? If you feel like it. And see you next time. Thanks again, y'all. Have a good one. Behave yourselves, but not too much. That's boring. Ugh. Boring. We don't want boring. Ugh. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Player 2, start.
Hey, 神の水を知る祈りなし光